Attorney-General and Minister of Economy, Honorable Aiyaz Sayed-Khaiyum, members of the media outlets, and representatives from the Climate Change and International Cooperation Division. Bulavanaka, and good afternoon to you all. My name is Daniel Munoz-Smith. I am the Global Green Growth Institute Country Representative for Fiji. This afternoon, we are pleased to welcome the Attorney General and Minister for Economy, Honorable Aiyaz Sayed-Khaiyum, who will be launching the redesigned Fiji Climate Change Portal. The government of Fiji recognizes the importance of adapting to climate change and streamlining the coordination of climate change-related legislation, policies, strategies, plans, and activities to reduce the vulnerability and enhance the resilience of Fiji's communities to the impacts of climate change-induced disasters. The Global Green Growth Institute is proud to have supported the Climate Change and International Cooperation Division of the Ministry of Economy, which is Fiji's nationally designated authority to the Green Climate Fund, in the delivery of Fiji's first GCF readiness project, enhancing direct access to climate finance in Fiji. The Readiness Project aims to strengthen the capacity of the NDA and institutional procedures for climate action. This includes strengthening NDA and Climate Change Division capacities in information and knowledge management to operationalize coordination mechanisms, such as the NDA portal and the sectoral working groups. The NDA portal, which is integrated in the Fiji Climate Change Portal, supports information sharing, stakeholder engagement, and improved governance for climate finance and climate action through the NDA. This launch demonstrates to the GCF Secretariat the commitment by the government of Fiji, through its NDA, the Ministry of Economy, to realize its key deliverables and the effective use of funding provided by the GCF. While the GCF Readiness Project ends this month, GGGI is looking forward to continuing to support the Ministry of Economy as we collaboratively work towards expanding the portal's functionality, services, and outreach. It is now my great pleasure to invite the Honorable Attorney General and Minister of Economy to launch the updated Climate Change Portal and the new National Designated Authority Portal. Binaka.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to, of course, acknowledge the Global Green Growth Institute, Triple GI, various permanent secretaries who are here, members of the, or representatives of the Climate Change and International Cooperation Division, or CCICD. I wish we had an acronym that we could pronounce in some short form like SPREP or something. I don't know how to pronounce CCCICD, other than just saying it's CCCICD. Bulavanaka, a very good afternoon to all of you. And thank you, Danielle, for the introduction and the introductory remarks too. We are, of course, here to launch, as Daniel has highlighted, the redesigned Fiji Climate Change Portal and the integrated new National Designated Authority Portal. It's a tenet of leadership that you cannot change, or you cannot manage, I should say, what you can't measure. And today brings the data of Fiji's climate action effort into the digital age by mapping a new adaptation and mitigation programs more effectively. It's a win for transparency, for technology, and for the security of every Fijian. The new Fiji Climate Change Portal will not only act as a central information hub for climate change policies, programs, and updates, it will also offer more clarity on Fiji's response to the climate crisis. For example, if you wanted information on the total number of projects and funding under Fiji's Green Climate Fund portfolio, this can be easily identified through the Fiji Climate Change Portal as a snapshot display on the front page. The portal also details the status, allocated funding, source of funding, timeline, and description of GCF and other key climate change related projects. And this enables better and faster information sharing. That's important because the effort to combat both climate change and adaptation as to its impacts requires an effort from all of society. If we want everyone to be committed and active in the struggle, we need to be sure that information is easily available. And as you know, there's a lot of misinformation about such matters. This portal, of course, will help us to do that. Government ministries, businesses, international organizations, civic associations, researchers, and students will all have some information and more information at their fingertips so that they can understand where Fiji is going and how they can do their part and what they can do in the overall scheme of plans. And if we are not forgetting, and of course we are not forgetting our private citizens. Every citizen needs to be part of combating and adapting to climate change. And we start by making sure our citizens are informed. We will reduce our carbon footprint and adapt to climate change by actions both large and small. Large policy initiatives and infrastructure projects by government will combine with actions taken by individuals, families and local communities to produce a real change. This portal is easy for anyone with an even minimum experience on the internet to use. They require no special skills or knowledge. So there are no technical barriers for any person who wants to understand what we are doing. This portal is also a timely step move on our total digital transformation journey in Fiji, which includes building better on our recovery path from COVID-19. Climate change truly is everyone's business. Its impact affects every Fijian, and the Fijian government is committed to playing its part in advocating for strong global action and in holding partners accountable to their financing and emission reduction commitments. The Climate Change and International Cooperation Division of the Ministry of Economy, or CCCICD, has a lead role in coordinating Fiji's climate change response. This challenge demands dedicated organizing bodies within government to address, and the Ministry of Economy is Fiji's representative. With financing from the Green Climate Fund, GCF, the Readiness Project for Enhancing Direct Access to Climate Finance in Fiji was able to establish a mechanism to govern and coordinate climate action and finance and strengthen CCICD's overall capacity to carry out its important role. The CCICD, with the Global Green Growth Institute as the delivery partner, have worked extensively to develop the updated portal that we are launching today. Fiji's Climate Change Act and the policies we have adopted require an abundance of scientific and economic data, overall information and subject matter knowledge. They provide the evidence we need to make informed decisions that will advance our adaptation and mitigation efforts. Through the launch of Fiji's Climate Change Portal, the Ministry of Economy responds to the requirements of the Climate Change Act 2021, which states, and I quote, "A publicly accessible information platform online for the purpose of increasing the availability and accessibility of comprehensive data, information and government policies related to climate change," unquote. Moreover, the integration of the NDA portal will help engage potential providers of climate finance and improve coordination with the Green Climate Fund. And one thing we know for sure is that we will need to access to many different kinds of financing. We wish to acknowledge the great work done by Web Media South Pacific in collaboration with the Ministry of Communication, ITC, for the establishment of the new portal. The revamped Fiji Climate Change Portal is critical to ensure that the Climate Change Act and other policies can be implemented effectively. The Fijian government is committed to working with the private sector, civil society organizations, and development partners to drive climate action and promote resilient development. Providing access to information is a major part of their commitment. Climate change is an unprecedented challenge. But we have unprecedented technology we can use and develop to combat it, especially here at the front line of this crisis where it matters the most and most urgently. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to once again acknowledge everybody who's been involved in the development of this portal, and we look forward to this portal becoming really a source of information, as we said, not for all the organizations only, but also ordinary Fijians. Thank you very much.